Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing like a get ready with me, but it's not like really, it is a get ready with me, but I'm gonna be doing it for the challenge my mom is doing on her channel, which is the Garcia's Royalty Family. And we are doing the brush challenge. So I already did like my whole like before, and now I need to do like the after look, so like getting ready and everything. I did comb out my hair for it, so my hair is like a little lion, but right now my hair is kind of like, it's still curly, but it's just some pieces are not. Still, I do have naturally curly hair, but once I put it back, like some curls just dissolve or something like that, or they'll disinduce. So I'm just gonna get ready with you guys. I have the camera, my whole setup right here, and I'm just gonna start. I have like a little mirror. I have my mirror right here. If like I'm looking off sometimes, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. If not, I also have like my, it's like a bronzing and highlight blush palette thingy, and it has like a little mirror in the back of it. So I'll just like put it up and I'll like just do my makeup for you guys to see how I'm doing it. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is start off with my eyebrows. I do use the brow pomade medium, and it's from Ardell. It looks like this. And I do grab a small angled brush from MAC. This one's kind of beat up a little, but I just grab a little and I slide. So what I do, okay, let me bring you guys a little bit closer for you guys to see a little up and personal moment. And I'm gonna be doing my brows. If you guys cannot see it, I'm probably gonna just be looking down. So I lightly fill them in. I just go with the shape of my brow and I fill it in because I do have light brow hairs. And I just fill it in where it's some bald spot moments or where it just needs to get filled in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like one brow on camera and one brow off camera, just to not make it longer. Like one eyeshadow look on camera and one off camera. So yes, because I do not want this video to be long. If you guys hear any talking, that's my family talking in the background. Okay, now that I filled it in, I'm gonna grab the brush. It's a little elf brush, and it's kind of dirty because I did like this soap thingy that everyone's doing, but I didn't like how my eyebrows came out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Tarte Creaseless concealer. I'm in the shade light medium neutral, as you guys can see, and I'm just gonna put it under my brow like so. And then I grab a little angled brush. I have no idea where this is from, but I just always use this brush. I go and then I clean it up from the bottom, and then I blend it on the bottom. Alright guys, now I am done with both brows. I just fill them in and then clean them up. Now what I'm gonna do is eyeshadow. What I'm gonna do for eyeshadow, I'm just gonna like wing it. I have this small little Morphe palette and I've been using it for a while now. I always like choose like the same colors. So I did actually an eyeshadow look yesterday. I'm gonna insert a picture of how it looks right here. It was a very cute look. Yesterday was my sister's birthday. She turned 13, and I just felt like doing my eyeshadow and makeup, and I did it really cute. But I did not film like the after, like on the brush thingy. So my mom was like, you know, like we should have done it. We were all ready yesterday, but we forgot to. So today I'm gonna get ready, and I'm also gonna get Ashlyn ready in a separate video if you guys want to see. In my description box, I might upload it actually after this video though. Or I'll probably upload it before, because that won't be a shorter video to edit. And so I'm just getting ready today in front of you guys, showing you guys how I'm gonna get ready, the look I'm doing for the brush challenge, a little like behind the scenes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be grabbing Flex. I know it's like a little like dark, it's like a dark color, but I'm just gonna put it on my crease, and after you blend it, it'll look really nice. So what I'm gonna grab is it's my medium size blending brush. It's from Luxie. It's the 250 large eye blending. For them it's large. So I'm just gonna be grabbing Flex. I'm gonna have it in this, and I'm gonna pat it. I'm gonna be looking down, and I'm gonna be blending. I'm doing it like a small light color. Like I know I'm packing it kind of but trying to blend it out perfectly, like smooth. I'm not trying to make it harsh. Now for I'm gonna do a cut crease, but I'm not gonna do like the whole concealer and all that, because this is kind of pigmented, the fool's gold. And I'm gonna insert how it looks right here. I'm gonna be taking fool's gold, and I'm gonna be taking it with my packing brush. This is what I use as packing. It's the Luxie 239 Precise Shader. Looks like this. I'm just gonna be packing fool's gold. Okay, now that cut crease is like cutted, I'm gonna grab my small, it's like, no, my smaller one. This is a smallish for the corner. I don't know how to explain it, but it is from Moda Pro. It does not say, oh, it's BMX 466 shade. Looks like this. And I'm gonna be grabbing, I'll probably do Rich Girl, because yesterday I did Hidden Gem, so I just want to change up the look. I don't want it to be identical. So I'm gonna do Rich Girl, and I'm gonna put it on my outer. It's gonna be like a pinkish look. I'm trying to do this look like a pinkish look. I'm gonna go over it gently, and I'm gonna blend everything. I don't really wear a lot of foundation, so like I just have like a cheap one. My mom gave it to me like years ago, and it always like used to fit me dark. And now that it's summer, and I only wear this foundation during the summer because that's when I am darker. So it is in the shade Golden Beige, and it's from Wet n Wild. It looks like this. It's the Photo Focus. I don't know. I'm not really that much of a makeup person, so I don't know a lot of little things. And I just like put it everywhere, kind of. And hopefully I'm doing it right. Okay. So now that I'm done with that, I grab my foundation brush. It's from B and then $B. I don't know. $1 billion brushes. And I blend. I'm finished blending out my foundation with my brush. What I do is I go in with my beauty blender and I just like go all over just to make it a nice even. Make sure I blended it extra good. I just do a light run over. Okay, now once again I'm gonna go back to my concealer and I'm gonna put a dot right here and another one over here. Then I'm gonna put another one right here, and this is to clean up my brows. Excuse the noise, my sister's grabbing my son, which is my bunny. Okay, now I'm gonna go once again with my brush, my like concealer brush. I don't know where it's from, sorry if I don't say it, but and I'm just gonna grab my little mirror, kind of do a little close moment. So now I'm gonna put some concealer under my eyes. I always do a little line like right where the under eye is, the ojeras, and then I do two like the little pats on the outer. Okay, so after I do my concealer, I do let it set because I learned this little trick that when you put your concealer, you just leave it there for a while, do something else, and then later on blend it. A lot of people, they'll time themselves like 5-7 minutes, but I'll just do it like after I'm done with like something. So I'm gonna be blending it after I finish bronzing and mascara. So for mascara, my personal favorite, and I've been using it for years. I have been using other mascaras, but I always end up going back to this. It's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It's voluminous Lash Paradise. It looks like this. And I just put a small amount on the top. This one. Do you have her? Now that I just put some mascara, I'm going to be bronzing up. I bronze up with this. It's like 100% vegan, cruelty-free. It is from Pacifica. It's a bronze rose. It's a rose and coconut infused blush and bronzer. It just looks like this. And I just use the small, it's like a blush brush, but I use it for my bronzing. It's from Wet n Wild. I just pat some and I just go where, just do a little fishy and then just go like that, and then I'll go all over, and that's how I bronze. No. You always need to make sure that you put it on the neck like this, like so. Okay, now that I did my bronzing and all that, mascara, now it is time to blend the concealer. So what I do is I grab my beauty blender and I blend. So if I'm looking like all the way down, I'm trying not to. There's one eye done, now it's the other. So yeah. Okay, now that I just blended it out, I'm gonna go in my Tarte. I just call it baking powder, so I just tap it down. And I think I already have some from yesterday, like already down. I'm gonna grab my little beauty blender and tap it in. I'm gonna put it on my bottom crease and on my bottom. And just bake a little. Now that I am done putting the baking powder and all that, I already like put it a light coat all over my face. I just went like with my small little angled brush and just went all over. I'm still leaving it like thick under the eyelids to let it like bake. So I'm gonna go back to my brows and I'm gonna be adding the e.l.f. brow gel. It's a clear one, and I'm just gonna set my brows in place. Okay, now that I already put some brow gel, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl my top lashes. And then after I curl my top, then I'm gonna put some mascara on the bottom. Okay, now I put like a small coat on top of my lashes. And I'm just gonna be taking off the baking powder to do my bottom lash line. I'm gonna put some mascara and then some eyeshadow on the bottom. So I'm just gonna be blending this out. And now, actually, for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna be using the same blending brush I use for my outer crease, and I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Because it comes with this color, and since it already has like eyeshadow, I haven't put anything more on it, like I haven't patted it or anything. I'm just using the excess and doing it under my lash line for it to come out to like a light purple look. Okay, now that I have lightly blended it on the bottom lash line, as you guys can see, I'm going to put on some mascara on my bottom lashes. So once again, I'm going to go back to the L'Oreal Volume is Paradise mascara, and I'm going to put it on my bottom lashes. I have it like this. At least it gets like that. Honestly, I really don't mind if it comes out a little on my bottom, because I mean, it just makes it look, I don't know, you can't really tell that much. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is, it's now time for highlighter. I always save highlighter for last. I go in with the blush type, and I'll put it like blush area sometimes, but I'm not really that much of a blush girl. Not a lot of people wear blush. A lot of people love blush and a lot of people don't. I'm like indecisive. Like, I'll like blush sometimes, but not like a majority of the time I don't. So what I actually do is I make it like a blushy highlight. I use the blush and I use it as highlight because it's already glittery. So I use this small brush. It does not say where. Oh, it's in cursive. I know how to read cursive somewhat, but they do not teach you how to read cursive that good anymore. Now this generation, like, the last time they taught me cursive was elementary, and that's whenever we had subs. It's from, I'm just gonna pack it on.
Go all the way down there so you can see.
Maybe looking down.